Hello, my name is Donovan Walley. I am currently an Excel student at Bainbridge State College, as well as a junior at Miller County High School. When I graduate high school, I plan on majoring in chemical engineering while attending Auburn University. Today I'm here to speak with you about a pet peeve of mine: incorrect grammar. To me, the most annoying thing in the written English language is incorrect grammar. This annoyance is more severe when someone, usually someone who is at least in high school, who was raised and taught in America, uses the wrong word or homophone for the meaning that they were trying to get across. While the concept can be confusing at times, by high school it is my opinion that most people should be able to handle the concept of homophones. Words such as there, T-H-E-I-R, there, T-H-E-R-E, and there, T-H-E-Y'-R-E, are the most commonly mistakenly used words, in my experience. These words each have their own distinct meaning and context in which they should be used. However, people still misunderstand their meanings and get them confused. Other such words are your, Y-O-U-R, your, Y-O-U'-R-E, were, W-E-R-E, and where, W-H-E-R-E. The possessive and contraction forms of these words are usually the most commonly mistaken, such as your and your, whereas you are is contracted into your, Y-O-U'-R-E. People mistake this contraction for the possessive, Y-O-U-R, and thus comes the confusion in the meanings. I read texts and emails from people who mistakenly use words without knowing the exact meaning of them, and mistakenly use words such as the homophones, which I'm speaking of, on a daily basis. And I have concluded that this pet peeve of mine creates its own unique problem. When I am conversing with someone who mistakenly uses a word for a different meaning, I feel the urge to correct them. However, if you do not correct them in the right way, you stand the chance of offending them or talking down to them. If you know them yet and you truly don't want to offend or sound condescending towards them, you have to choose your words carefully. In order to fix this word misuse, there are a few ideas of mine that I have. First, we could place more emphasis on education of the use of homophones, or encourage our educators to place more emphasis on them from elementary school to middle school, so that when our youth hit high school, they have a complete understanding of how to use these words correctly. Another possible solution, which is easier and is to a lesser extent, is for each of us who has a correct understanding of the usage of homophones and the wordage that is required for each context to politely correct those who we converse with. It is my belief that this is a very large problem, as meanings and context can be skewed or shifted depending on which wordage you use. Hopefully, at some point in our lifetime, this problem can be fixed. Until then, please remember to be polite and courteous in your corrections. Thank you.